first realised that I was being bullied when my friends started getting other people involved, and that's when I kind of thought, wait, this isn't right, something's going on here. And that's when I kind of thought about it and then realised, oh my God, I'm actually being bullied here, and that's when you had no one. At first, I didn't tell my parents anything because I didn't want them to have to go through the stress and the worry that I was going through, so I kept it to myself. The things I liked about my primary school were that it was a small class, we all got along, we all grew up together, and it was like a big happy family. When I left primary school, everything was good, left with a few friends, so I knew people, made a lot of new friends, and everything was good. I started dancing a lot, and that meant I had to miss a few lunch times, and a couple of my friends thought that I was ditching them and going with other girls, so they got the hump about that and stopped talking to me. And I thought, oh, never mind, just blow over tomorrow, girly stuff, you know how it gets, and then it just didn't, and that's how it started. They ignored me, called me names, sent messages, created a hate website about me, put flyers around the school asking people to join it, and got other people involved. I had a good friend at that time, but I guess all the poison got into her as well, and she started to believe what they were saying, and we fell out, and at that point I really had nobody. When this was all going on, it made me feel horrible, useless, and after time I started to believe what they were saying. So when they said I was horrible, I believed it. When they said I didn't have a place, I believed them. The only thing that I could do, and the only thing that I felt good doing, was expressing myself through like either drawing or writing stuff, because that was the way that I could get all my emotions out without anybody finding out and without anybody getting hurt in the process. The next thing that happened was I went on holiday with the school, and while I was gone, my parents had found a couple of diary pages, a big poem written in bright red felt tip pen, which they couldn't ignore, and a picture that I drew of a wilted flower, which is how I felt, and then another diary entry about the day when I tried to hang myself. After that, my parents got in touch with the school, and I got counselling, some of the bullies got counselling, and they tried to help me boost my self-esteem because I didn't have any and I was scared of everything and didn't trust anybody. Bullying affects you emotionally, mentally. You start to hate yourself and think that you are the bad guy. You start to listen to what they're saying and take it all in and believe it, which is what you shouldn't do. And if it seems like you're being bullied, don't keep it to yourself, because you can't go through it alone, because that's more painful than actually being bullied, is being through it alone.